Welcome back to the Cross Their Minds podcast, guys. We are back. My name is V, the only one who ever matters, alongside.
It's your boy Big Rob. Fill this cup until it runneth over.
What?
Word to Nas. Word to Nas. You heard?
My titty itch.
Hey, yo, it's your boy Big Rob, a.k.a. Idris Chestnut, a.k.a. Morris Alba, a.k.a. I'm glad to be black and back.
Hey. Alongside.
Peace, man. I got him. You know what's going on for real. Listen, pour into me. You feel me?
Pour
You feel
into me.
Pour into me because
Water
we need
God.
some love and some energy, man. You already know what's going on. You feel me? And I'm tired of pouring. I need to be poured into. Pause.
Whoa.
They doing, hold
Bro,
on.
you know what I'm saying, bro.
I do
See,
know
you
what
can't
you're
even
saying.
talk spiritually
Pete,
without.
They doing sound bites of me now. Be careful.
Ooh, bro.
Yo,
Listen,
I was playing 2K.
you know what they could bite?
What?
Your dick.
See, look, they doing. You know that when we was on here with Cell, and I was like, "How many strokes you think I got holding myself up like this?" You know they got a sound bite every time I'm running 2K with these dudes.
Yeah.
They push that, and now
That's
my
funny
voice.
as
I
hell.
sound crazy.
That's
It's mad out of context.
insane.
It's nuts, but
What else is
Welcome
nuts
to
is
the
America
wonderful
right
world.
now. America is in shambles. We are literally in the trenches. This is a complete war zone.
nah, all right,
And
all
this
right.
is-
She's-
no, 'cause
she's
it's too-
overselling it, but
No, it really
underselling it.
is. It really is treacherous out here.
It's a war of the words, man. We gotta talk about it.
But she's representing
right.
how it feel outside.
It does
for
feel.
sure.
It feels a little
But no,
treacherous.
so go ahead, Robert. You gonna?
I don't want to stay here.
We're
because,
gonna.
this is not a political podcast, but when something like this happens, there's always a bigger picture that I feel like a lot of people don't see. The thing with Charlie Kirk, you know what I'm saying, the assassination of Charlie Kirk, it's less about things he said and the fact that I feel like he's allowed to say those things. And we literally deal in freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying? This whole show, the premise of this whole show is to be able to speak on how you feel about something, your opinion. Listen, Charlie Kirk was a racist. He was a bigot. He was all that. But he never hurt nobody. Like, he never physically went out there and was putting hands on people and shooting. He wasn't doing those types of things.
Yeah, but words have power.
Yeah, I was about to say one of the biggest lies that we were exposed to when we were younger was what sticks and stones may hurt the bones, but words, you feel me?
Yeah.
Words
Hey,
never
yo,
hurt me.
listen, all that shit hurt people. You dig what I'm saying? For real? Hey, yo, and even me knowing how to have a healthy debate with somebody, you know what I'm saying, separate feelings, put that shit aside. Bro, you know a motherfucker can say some shit that still hurt. Like, you dig what I'm saying?
But no one should
like,
die
but
for something they
nah,
said.
nah,
an
nah.
The
I'm
opinion.
just
humanistic
talking about words, for
right.
sure.
The humanistic aspect of it, of course. No one really deserves to die for their words. No one deserves to die like that, especially out in the public. He has children and he has a wife. I do feel bad for his children and I feel bad for his wife in that sense. Granted, yes, we are on a platform. We understand that we can joke, we can say things, but there's a responsibility that we still hold to hold people accountable for certain things that they say. I'm not saying go out there and murder everybody. That's not what I'm saying. But you should watch what you say when it comes to different races and different political things that you put out there.
I mean, I don't necessarily disagree with that, but there's no line then. You get what I'm getting at? Like, once you draw that line, it keeps getting pushed until you're not allowed to say anything. What am I going to say that won't offend someone today?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So should I be should I fear a conversation that might make a listener uncomfortable because they might come and boom me after the
I
show?
don't think
Like,
the conversations that we have here necessarily would offend
babe,
someone.
my love. I got canceled for an entire summer for something I said.
No, but
Several
even
times.
still, no one was out there sending any death
V,
threats.
yes,
We don't
they
talk.
were.
No, we don't.
You want to read them?
We don't talk about things to put down a certain race
It's
to
not
uplift
about just
another
putting-
one.
It's about people being offended at things being said.
Right, and something touching
A nerve.
that nerve.
I get it, but there's certain things that play into factor when we talk about that. When we talk about race, when we talk about abortion, when we talk about politics, religion, those are very touchy subjects in general. So when you maneuver through those conversations and you have those debates and opinions, you should really understand what you're setting out into the universe. Quote, he made a statement about how mass shootings are important, right? you can't say something like that and think that the universe isn't going to repay you in a way.
We're paying. What did
Hey,
he
yo,
say?
hold on.
Yeah,
Before we go off the rails.
No, it's
Yeah.
not even going off the rails. It's just
Kinda
you
is.
have to know. You
kinda
have to
going
know
off
what
the
you're
rails.
saying.
No.
You have to know
Nah,
what you're
I don't-
saying.
Hey, yo,
Nah,
look,
yeah.
and this is why we don't have
These
these
types of conversations.
because shit like this, you feel me? It's like personally, like I feel like what you said, Rob, was the best summation of it all. Like you know
That's
what
what we
I'm
could
saying?
just
It's
put
like,
a
yo, at the end of the
little
day,
dot on it.
at the end of the day, and you touched on it too, V. This is a person who hit in more than just his name, Charlie Kirk. Like you feel me? Yeah, racist. He was all of that shit, but you feel me? Rez is a father. You know what I'm saying? He got kids.
Right, that's the humanistic part.
And an opinion, just
That's
like
it,
everybody.
like everyone
but
else.
Guess what? He really believed in God, country. He's a real white man. Like you feel me?
Right.
Like this
So
nigga's a
what is
real
that?
American.
So what's that? Like you gotta understand.
But the
it's-
truth is the
Go ahead,
truth, and I had to realize this too. You feel me? Because you know, like you like yo, like you know, narcissist shit. You feel me? You like yo, I won't understand why people don't appreciate me. Like bitch, I'm giving you the truth, nigga. You should appreciate it, right? You feel me? But at the same time, right? As I grew, I realized the truth is like a bat. Like you feel me? And the truth is kind of like, the truth can be destructive. You feel me? Like people like think just because they speak the truth, you know what I'm saying, and because it's a fact and truth, that it's just like all sins forgiven. You feel me? But the truth is a blunt force instrument if used. You know what I'm saying?
If you in
that
denial.
way, yeah.
But whose
If you
truth
in
is
denial.
it?
And-
Like,
and I'm not
is it
gonna
his
lie,
truth that he's
he-
preaching?
Yeah, his debate style. You know what I'm saying?
It's triggering.
It's triggering.
It's triggering,
and
for sure.
a lot of it is fucking. This is how he gets seen. You
Yeah.
feel me? And get on the platforms and shit. So
Let's
like
not
I said,
forget,
it's-
there's an entertainment factor to what he was doing.
Exactly.
People go to watch those clips to hear him talk about. Like, it is an entertainment factor. So my thing is the bigger picture of it all for me, as a dark-skinned black man with a beard and dreads, over 6 foot, if a white dude can get assassinated on national television for speaking his mind, how am I safe? I'm cooked.
well, we just forgot.
Well, the thing is,
just forgot
when
that
we
we weren't.
compare,
Right.
yeah, when you compare like
They just reminded you
white
again.
people to
Facts.
like black people, you already know that the disadvantages are there
Yeah, I'm
regardless.
already cooked. So now, but if he gets popped on in front of his peers by his peers, it's
Yo,
not safe.
But you
Yeah,
see, like, and this is why, like, the whoever, you know what I mean, did it, whoever felt like this is my thing, right? The people on social media celebrating this nigga
Crazy
death,
to me.
That's like when that happened to Kevin
Kevin
Samuels.
Samuels.
You feel me? And I'm
It's
just
crazy.
like,
I'm
are
not.
you fucking
I'm not
serious?
celebrating
So
it.
that
It's
I'm not saying
death.
you are.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
No, I'm
saying
saying in general, like
that's
I'm
the
not
shit
celebrating
that's
it.
Sick.
But we have to
Yeah.
That's evil,
understand
bro.
why people feel so strongly about the things
I'm
that
gonna
they
be
do.
real with you. Y'all not gonna like this. Don't kill me for it. No pun intended here. Yo, if you're offended, that's your problem. Y'all soft for real. I'm sorry. Y'all, you can't be offended by something that's, if it's a lie, how are you offended? It shouldn't bother you that deep. Kevin Samuels must have been saying something that was plucking the soul of people.
Truth,
The
bro.
truth. It was plucking y'all in a part of your soul you thought couldn't be touched for you to celebrate when he's dead. He's not
Do you
coming back.
understand-
This is not a video
But
game.
bro,
He
that's
can't come
evil,
back.
yo.
That
like,
is evil.
Like celebrating somebody's death.
Death?
Like you gotta understand, bro. Like, and this motherfucker could feel how he want, but what
However
did he
want.
do?
He did nothing to you.
Right, he
shit
didn't do
to
any
you.
physical harm. He did
Yes.
emotional, probably, and mental harm to the people who couldn't handle what he was
No.
saying.
You know what y'all
No,
remind
but
me
I'll
of?
that's
just leave it
medicine.
as.
That's
But I'll
not-
just leave it as.
Truth is medicine.
I feel bad for his wife. I feel bad for his kids because now they have to go through this segment in their lives and they have
Bro,
to deal with
the
his
rest of
death.
their
And
life.
it's going to haunt them. People are going to see them in school and play them the video of their daddy getting popped.
That's
Yo,
crazy.
You know who
Yeah.
y'all remind me of too? All of y'all that's celebrating the death of people, y'all know better than them dudes from Old Block or them dudes from Florida that's making songs about they dead guys
Yeah.
or the dudes
It's
from New
evil,
York.
bro. It's
y'all
it's demonic. You feel
same
me?
thing.
Real shit.
Smoking on such and such pack. Doing
It's demon shit.
Y'all doing the same thing just on IG and TikTok. Y'all doing the same thing. I think it's nasty work. And I'm gonna leave it there.
yeah,
I'm gonna leave it there. Let's get back to
relationships.
relationship shit. It's been a minute, right?
Yeah, it's been
been a
a
minute.
it's been a long minute.
Damn. There's something else I know we gotta touch on that I didn't
What?
touch on.
Pause.
Pause, heavy pause. Young Thug, man.
Oh, Chatty Patty with the cheese.
Young Thug, man.
Oh, jeez.
And the only reason why, like, this is relationship stuff. You clearly were leaning back into it. Young Thug, man. I'm a fan. He's hurting me, though. It just looks
Not that he's hurting me.
It is, because it looks so nasty. Like, none of this looks good for him. None of it. Whoopty-doo. You know what I'm saying? Like, his interview style is hilarious. He should probably start streaming. Young Thug's hilarious. But all of this looks nasty.
But it's so disrespectful to leak somebody's calls from jail. They never leaked they leaked the wrong Jeffrey files. How do you do that?
It was the wrong.
Those are the wrong files.
The wrong Jeffrey. They went, oh shoot, Jeffrey. Nah, that's the wrong Jeffrey.
Young Thug.
Young Thug. Oh man, I thought this was Epstein.
Like,
we about to
this
get
is
him out of
crazy.
here. Nah, dude.
Damn, y'all got funnier over the hiatus.
Not the hiatus. There's a titled episode. But Doug, listen. I gotta give y'all perspective. I heard the phone calls. I heard most of them. And I know it sounds nasty, but I want y'all to really think about yourselves for a second, right?
The gym was not open, clearly.
If we got an ear to listen to some of the conversations you have with people you trust, you'd be in the same boat. Look at this one. If we heard the conversations you have with the people you trust the most, I promise you'd be sitting in the same boat.
But I'm not sitting here calling people fugly, like.
Nah, what?
Stop,
Come on now. We done had way worse conversations than that now.
Stop, please. You remember the one we never
some diabolical conversations.
We literally never say the name. We never nothing. It was a picture of this couple, this ugly couple, and y'all kept talking about the one girl. We knew her name and all that, bro.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
You see, that's how it goes. So my thing is, when we feel like, well, Thug, again, shame on him for not.
Like, he's so. Granted, I don't want to call him stupid, but it's like you have to have some type of Thug. You literally are in prison or in jail. Where he at? Jail or prison?
Talking about, right?
Prison.
I don't know if y'all have ever experienced a jail call or like being on one and listening to somebody that's in jail or vice versa. Nigga, the feelings, like, niggas, first of all, they mind either be the clearest it's ever been
or cooked
or the most fucked up.
I just want to stick my dick in you,
So
girl.
at the end of the day, bro, you know a motherfucker, like, we sitting back, you thinking you locked up mad as hell.
23-1. Yeah, you're everybody's
But
your
even
enemy.
during that one,
but it's not
nobody
even,
else
it's
used
not
the
even
phone.
your enemy. Like, it's like, what else do you got to talk about?
Like, I don't want to talk. Yeah,
right.
Damn, I'm really fighting to get this out right now.
No, we got you. No,
I'm saying, like, from being in the cell by yourself, right? And being a superstar where Thug was at, to sitting in a fucking cell, bro. What the fuck? I don't give a fuck about none of these niggas.
Right, and that's why I gave him a pass. Like, for me, personally, I gave him a pass for a lot of those.
Okay, but even still, you couldn't go to the gym. You couldn't do not one fucking push up.
He's fighting for his life. It's like
he's
Jim
just
is
trying
not,
to be out there.
Yeah,
like
he could have made the hottest song coming back, but you sitting out here talking about
a jail call. Like, man, take me out there, man, take me out there.
This is ridiculous, though.
But I think because all the stuff
and then laughing at your own jokes is even crazier because he was laughing and his laugh is like like what the fuck.
Listen, I gave Thug all the grace in the world for those because again, when you locked up, when you in the box for real, you ain't got nothing else to do but think. If you think too much, it's overthinking. Yeah, when you overthink, bad things happen.
No, I get it. I get it.
Yeah, like you said, bro. Leak some of y'all out there.
I promise
y'all conversation out there, dog.
Y'all won't be that judgmental.
Yeah, like,
y'all that's why I can't be upset at Thug.
I'm
now,
where
everybody talk a little bit of shit.
Right, but where he's cooked.
I talk a lot of shit.
Where he's cooked, in my opinion, is, fam, they leaked your calls with other bitches while your girl is outside fighting harder than anyone, like, for you to be home. That's where I feel like Thug is cooked at. Fuck all the snitching shit and, dissing Future and Drake and so. Yeah. Fuck all that.
You have somebody that's really down for you and you're dogging her.
You're talking to another chick talking about, when I come home, you ready to have this baby? Like, fam,
bitch, he gonna be right back in the cell he was in.
Niggas just got to dive in the mind of Young Thug incarcerated. You feel me? It's like an episode.
That's a full episode.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, so check me out. Bro, he just freely speaking his mind, bro. Yeah. He gonna take all the support he could get. Right. You feel me? The other bitches. You feel me? But remember,
he needs love right now.
Yeah, bro. He talking like, but nah, bro, because with Mariah and shit, he was like, man, like she loved me too much. Like, I remember.
Now, if he didn't have nobody to love him,
first fucking around with like, you know what I'm saying, with my girl and shit. You feel me? And I wasn't used to that level of niceness and love, nigga. Like, you feel me? It was like too much. You feel me? So I understood what he was saying. Like, he not talking shit. You know what I'm saying? But you just speaking on how like, because it kind of make you uncomfortable.
Nah, there we
you know
go.
What I'm saying?
There's the nugget that
What's the
we're
nugget?
gonna
I
get.
want to know
What he
the
just
nugget.
said. He's the whole "love you too much" thing. That might be a thing.
Men are chaotic too. Men want chaos too.
No,
Nah,
we're not going there.
Wasn't
That's
nothing
not where we're
chaotic
going.
about that.
It's not about being chaotic. It's just that statement when he said,
Say it
"You know,
again.
she loves me too much."
Yeah,
You know why?
I
you
think
know
she
what?
loved me too much.
There
think
was.
she loved me
there- I
too
think
much.
I don't
he
remember
never
this
probably experienced no
conversation.
love like that.
I don't know if we had it here before, or
Probably.
unless like me and my friends had it. Right? When someone loves you too much, and they don't have anything outside going on, all of their attention and whatever is consumed with you.
That's a fact.
So now, because this person doesn't have friends or doesn't go out, you are the main target. You're everything for them. You're their morning and their night, their lunch, their eve, everything.
Right.
So they can't focus on anything else. So that love gets poured into you.
Well, if you call it love,
Well,
that
obsession.
attention, yeah.
It becomes more of an obsession at that point if you don't have an outlet anywhere else besides a man.
I can agree with that.
Yeah, I mean, but in her case, she's an artist too.
Right.
You feel me? So still happening. So she got a lot of love to give. But fast forward,
I would have been at Gunner House the next day.
but I see.
Doing
Sick.
what? Doing the fuck what?
I'm joking.
Doing the fuck what? Put the camera on her. Doing what? Gunner House doing what? What?
They'd have been losing weight.
Fuck. I'd have been at Gunner House the next day.
She crazy because he
Losing
literally played you. He's telling you about the CO he cracked. He about to get Shorty pregnant outside. He's trying to get you caught up with Glow. He trying to, first of all, the
She dissed
women.
him.
Good as she should,
Glorilla
because it's
did a
like, yo,
song.
they was riding with Glow. They was calling her.
She not taking it serious because that
No.
song was
It
like,
was
you
funny.
can tell she just
But that's
jealous.
what I'm
was
saying.
funny.
You're not about to involve me in these chaotic phone calls and think like, hell no, Gunna, where you at? Because there's
Stop.
no
Why
way.
the fuck she keep saying Gunner where you at? Why do you keep
Why
saying
she not
that?
going to his house
To do what?
to have a talk with him? You
See
want to
the shit I'm
play? Why
talking
the fuck you? Why she
Nah, they
can't
gonna
go
be
see
over
his
there
friend?
Sweating and losing weight, man. They gonna be over there sweating.
One
and
for
losing
one.
weight.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
They gonna keep it P over there, real
Yeah,
P.
You know he pushing P for real. Pushing D.
But go ahead, as you're saying.
The love you too much. I don't think I've
Bro ain't
experienced.
like that shit.
Nah,
Say
he-
that.
nah, I didn't.
He did.
The love you too much thing. I don't think I've experienced that with someone I was into. You get me?
What do you mean?
I've never experienced the. Oh, maybe they love
Somebody
you.
that you love
That,
too much.
that's somebody I loved. Like,
much.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
Yes.
I've never experienced the love you too much from someone I was
It usually
into.
ends up like
some
that.
Beginning, but this is what I'm saying. That's some beginning of relationship shit. Like, bro, if you are used to a certain type, if you're not used to operating on the frequency of love, bro, like I'm talking about, yo,
Don't fucking point over here, you little piece of shit. Don't point over here, you little piece of shit.
She did it.
Nah, but yo, for real, like, all right, boom, I'm used to fucking with this
Who
bitch.
I be saying that? All right, boom, go ahead.
Jesus Christ.
You said all right, boom?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
I said all right, boom?
I don't know. I didn't hear it.
You said, all right, boom. Go ahead.
All right, maybe I
He
did.
was about to say it again. All right,
Yeah,
boom.
I don't know. All right, boom. If you used to fucking with this person, nothing is really getting past a certain level. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when you start fucking with somebody and they really like, all right, I'm getting love, but I'm used to, you know what I'm saying?
Options?
I guess.
Not option, a different kind of
Nah.
love.
Yeah,
And
different
so
kind of
did you feel
love.
that?
What?
That I loved you too much.
No.
She's
It's like
never gonna
asking
be-
her
she's
doesn't
never
work.
gonna be
She's
honest.
never gonna like answer.
What the fuck y'all want? Y'all want me to be a piece of shit like y'all so
What
bad.
the hell?
You just
That's
never,
what y'all
you just
want.
never gonna say it.
Yeah,
Like,
No,
you never,
she's not gonna say
I
it.
wanted that though. Like
no,
what
no.
Rob
All
was
right.
loving me
She
too
was ready for
much.
it. She was ready for it.
No, listen, Rob loving me too much was
Would be what?
was a different beautiful feeling,
Okay,
right?
yeah.
So I appreciated Rob loving me too much, even though I probably didn't know how to love him too much, but I appreciated it and I didn't look at it as overbearing or anything.
Oh, my love to you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
How was my love to you, pussy?
Ju-
Remember what you called me?
What?
Say it. You said I was clingy. You said I wanted to be with you 24/11.
But the way you
Love
were
you too
clingy,
much.
nah. I'm gonna give y'all how she was clingy.
Fuck.
You ever see somebody who got like their favorite teddy bear, and they go everywhere with that teddy bear?
Stingy.
It's fucked
Watch
up.
your mouth.
Like they're running full speed, and there's thorns right there, and they're not careful to move the teddy. They just leave the teddy bear and just run through the thorns. And you know what I'm saying? Like she'll run through razor blades with me and be like, "You okay? Let's go play." Like she one of them kids. Like so.
No, I'm
when the teddy bear
not.
come back, it's
Angelica.
missing an eye. Yes, Angelica. The fuck with fucking Cynthia hair and shit. Fuck me up. Like that's the type of love it was.
Yeah.
Like it was like, I know you love me because you won't leave me alone. But
I'm
Jesus
sure
Christ.
Yo, but I don't think that equates to the
Love you too
same
much,
thing
no.
as love you too much.
That's what I'm saying,
I
it
feel like the
wasn't
love
that.
you too much thing, I feel like we need a translation here because
Let's do it.
it doesn't actually really mean you love me too much. It means
You're
I'm
loving me
uncomfortable and
with
not
the
used
way
to
you
being
love me.
on this
Yeah,
level.
this-
So
mhm.
and for real, I don't like it's scaring you. You
Is
feel
it
me?
overbearing?
It's a little bit
With an X.
but not in a negative.
No, I get what you mean.
way.
Like it's a new
It's not-
It
sensation.
feels negative sometimes,
Nah,
though.
it feel like watch out.
yeah,
Like,
watch
back
out.
the
Get the
fuck
fuck.
in.
Yeah.
All right.
But you wouldn't be mad at it. It's more
I
like
was mad.
it annoys you.
I was
But
mad.
it's not something that's like it's not based from ill intention.
No, there's no ill
So it's
intentions
not
with it.
something that's gonna like.
But you don't reciprocate it. You don't feel the same. I had an ex that I feel like
Fatback.
this kind of fit with that narrative. Like she was willing to spend money. She was willing to pay for trips. She was willing to do shit that
Sucker.
I was like, ugh. Like, here she fucking go. You can't talk to her about nothing. Talking about sucker. Anyway, she was too willing. Like, it was like, I didn't trust her. I'm like, this don't feel right. Like, I don't feel like I would do these things for you.
You know what it is? Because you have to have the ability to let go and surrender
Yeah, I didn't
into the
want to.
feeling of love. You dig what I'm saying? So like when I felt like, all right, and she loved me too much, it's not anything that she doing wrong. It's me not
Yeah, it's
being ready to
receptive.
surrender to the love.
You weren't receptive
You
to
feel
it.
what I'm saying?
But is
then-
there a possibility where that person really does love you too much, where they're too consumed into you?
I don't think we're there with the love you too much. Because love,
Cause then I'll say something else.
yeah, because it's something else with that one. The love you too much that we're kind of talking about is like, they're not necessarily doing anything wrong. It's just the way they love you, you're just not ready for.
Is it like overbearing?
Yeah,
It could feel like that.
Yeah.
But is there, that's what I'm saying. So on the other side of it, is it someone that can love you too much?
You ever been in a situation where a nigga just like he ready for everything, you know what I'm saying? And you just not ready for it?
Oh, I'm ready for Robert. Don't fucking point over there.
I'm just
I've
said, were
spoken
you
to
ever in-
No. I can't really say that I've like besides you.
So
I
no
can't
nigga
really
ever never overwhelmed you? You never got
I
overwhelmed
feel
by a
like
nigga
I
that-
overwhelmed you.
I
That
have
just
been
wanted to
overwhelmed.
do-
Yes, I have been
I'm about to say,
overwhelmed.
Yeah,
But it's not like-
zeroed in on Rob. Like
No, where it's like I wanted it from him, but like the people that would do it is like I don't want it from them.
that's what we're talking about.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, I've
that's
experienced
what we're
that. Yep.
getting at.
Nope. No, thank
so
you.
what made it overwhelming?
Because I didn't want you.
Cause
Like
he
I didn't.
doing everything that he kind of supposed to do.
Yeah,
No.
But you don't want it from that
They
person.
just not fuckable. Like the people that want to give it to you, they're
I
just
just
like.
talked about action though. They doing what they supposed to do. I ain't saying
Are they doing what
nigga
they
ugly.
supposed to do?
A ugly
Sending you
motherfucker doing what they
flowers.
supposed to do.
Texting you, consistently, showing up when you asked them to. They were doing certain things. You had dudes doing certain things.
I don't care.
You see? All right. And maybe they liked you too much. What the fuck?
What?
Maybe they get
No.
to love.
Or you know what it is? You know when you young
I
and
ain't
they
gonna
be
front,
like,
that's the shit that I'm sorry. That's the shit that your mom be like, son, you like her too much.
You like her
You
Where it's
a little
like-
too much.
Just leave her the fuck alone.
where it's like
Chill,
men
give
like
a
when
fuck.
you're mean to them.
Who
So
the fuck told you that?
I'm telling you, men like when you're mean to them because when you're too nice,
Flirt. That's on some flirty shit.
Flirty.
But like for real. Like,
No, don't be
real
mean.
Not mean,
like,
like-
sensitive. You know?
no, the fuck you not. But
My wife, ladies and gentlemen.
he's
Clap it up,
not.
clap
Don't
it
let
up.
him. Don't feel bad for him because he gonna try to victimize himself on the crossing minds till the day he fucking croaks. But anyway. No, because it's usually from, like, I don't know, men, when you're nice to them, they be like, oh, they can walk all over you. But when you're mean
There
to them,
goes that mentality. That's that V mentality.
that's not V
Big
mentality.
V, you
It's the
feel me?
truth.
Throw V's up.
Fuck off.
Go ahead.
That's what I was saying. I was saying it like you can't be nice to them, and then when you are mean to them, that's when they want to give you everything. It's like that's when they be like, "Oh, I'm gonna bring her flowers. I'm gonna bring you this. I'm gonna bring you that." But when you're nice, it's just like no.
That's the same shit Via say. Oh, when these bitches is cooking, they still get cheated on.
It's true.
They faithful and having sex with them every night and still getting cheated on.
That's true.
So why the fuck you gotta do it? Don't do it, ladies.
I didn't say don't do it.
Listening to the V. Stop listening to V, bro.
They gonna get far with me.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
They're going to lose.
No, I'm not. I'm
Y'all-
married.
You're blessed. We talked about
anyway.
why we bringing this back? We
Just,
talked about this.
just anyway. Just.
Yeah, it's about to start drooling. Just. But not okay. Now all that, and then you got a guy like Offset, who was oh my God. Here we go.
Look who we talking about. Come
Who are
on,
we
let's
talking
go.
about?
Let's go. Come on.
A rapper that married a stripper, and both of them are surprised at how shit went. But he's saying, okay,
He like hoes.
and she's like,
Clearly.
oh, yeah, he
And
like
nigga, he
hoes.
found you at what?
No, she wasn't at the club. She was already an artist, and she was just
But
being
her
established.
coochie was
But
on the
she was
internet.
fresh out. She
Yeah,
been
like
fresh
you
out.
just got out. You know what this life is with a guy like Offset, but that's not even the point. Offset says you should not.
You like hoes and
Yeah, you shouldn't get married. Anthony Hamilton says you should get married, but he's divorced.
But the other people, they said yes too.
Who's the other people?
The other people said yes too. Let me find them mother lovers.
what did Anthony Hamilton say? You talking about the nigga with the beard?
the singing guy.
Okay.
He's a good singer though.
Okay, I can't remember who they are, but it was him, Eric Billinger.
Eric Bellinger.
Uh-huh,
He a
him.
fire singer too.
Who else was on that
T-Pain.
lineup? T-Pain said he was married for 21 years.
Yeah.
Who else was in
Question
there?
mark on T-Pain for
Somebody else was. There's a couple of people like, and only one of them was just like, do what you want to do, whatever makes you happy.
But again, these are all right. Let's bring it back down to our level. I don't think motherfuckers should be out here getting married left and right. I don't.
Why not?
Don't. Yo, you ever ask a bunch of OGs, older men in their 60s, 50s, what's the worst thing they ever did in their life? They'll tell you the worst thing he ever did was get married, and the greatest thing he ever did was get a divorce. Marriage, again, I'm not even looking at it from a young man's perspective. These are all older men who did it, and it didn't work.
Trying to find the people.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it just didn't work. Marriage doesn't seem like
Yeah,
I'm married.
Yeah. Yo, check me out, bro. If you marry the wrong person or the right person at the wrong time,
Okay.
whatever it may be, you feel me? Like, yo, that would turn you off completely, bro, because you'll start to feel, and I don't want to go to the, like, because I feel like we got the topic for that later, but, like, you'll start to feel, like, enclosed a little bit.
For
Like, it's
sure.
like, yo, I can't leave.
Yeah.
You feel me? And it's
Yeah.
just like, yo, whoa, like, you know what I'm saying? That's too much for people. You know what
And
I'm
when
saying?
you try to
And
leave,
some
it
people
costs,
don't know how to work through shit.
it costs so much money.
Because
to
I don't know
leave.
you, bitch.
I think marriage has been so dissolved in our community now that it's taken lightly. When people marry each other, I think is more for the aesthetic now, for the social
it's something that we
media,
supposed to
because
do,
it's
right?
something that we're supposed to do and it looks nice.
I don't think
But-
men marry for that. You know why I don't think men marry for that? Because most of the topics is women wondering why men won't commit and be married to them. So then it can't be that men.
Well, I didn't necessarily say men.
No, I know, because you said people. So I kind of got to take the men out them people. It ain't
Okay.
men. We don't men when a man gets down on a knee and says you're the one, he means that shit.
and
I
still
don't-
finds a way to not
mean
value the
something.
marriage.
And what
That's what I'm saying. Like when people get married, it's like really for complacency and because of
I don't
being
like that.
used to the person and you
like
don't want to
that.
start over. So you stay with this person to be because this is what you know. This is familiar, rather than actually getting to know someone or being with the person that you should be with. Like
Who should you be with? You by the time you realize this person's not the person you should be with,
You done
it's
wasted
too
20
fucking
years.
late. You'll never know that this is the right person in time to make the decision to marry them or not. Because you could be with somebody for 10 years and they won't show you who they are till year 15. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I get the
you know what
point.
I'm
I get
saying?
the
Like,
aspect that you're trying to like. I get it.
It's too late. By the time you're already in it, kids involved, love's involved, all that. And then you sitting here like, damn, this ain't the person I was supposed to be with. Well, my man, you 15 years too late. You're stuck. You're stuck. So like when these dudes are now out here getting divorces and doing all this to free themselves from this person they thought they wanted to be with, you know what I'm saying? It makes you look like young people looking at marriage. If I was younger looking at marriage through their lens, I probably wouldn't.
I think when I look at marriage when I look at marriage through their lens, they, just like what Jaquay said earlier, it was like something that they were supposed to do. Like marriage back then, I don't know if I agree or not, because a lot of times they got women pregnant at a young age, and those families made you stay. Like doing the right thing.
Quote, do the right thing.
Right, to build a nuclear family.
I feel you.
So that's supposed to do. So you're supposed to help raise a family. You're supposed to do these things, right? And that's why I feel like marriage it was more of a job. Like it was just expected of you, and you just needed to do it. Right, but not the type of job that it's the type of job that you want, not just something that you're forced into.
I don't think so. Even the job you want, there's struggles in it. And sometimes you don't want that motherfucker.
Yeah, I get the struggle part,
You know
but
what
I
I'm
think marriage now, back then when they saying, I wish I would have never did it, is because most of the time, and again, I'll look up the statistic later, they got this woman pregnant and they had to do right by this girl and her family.
It's too many deadbeat dads out here for that shit to be true too. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit sounds good, but yo, dudes is deadbeats. So deadbeats, mad people grew up in single mother house. Like, so where are these dudes that stayed? Where are these dudes at? I don't get it.
Yeah, when somebody marries for the love though, right?
Yeah.
So when he marries for the love and it don't work out, I feel like that's the men that you hearing from. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's a fact.
I wouldn't do it.
So who would I want to listen
because,
to?
Bitch, I loved her for real.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So those are the statistics we should be pulling
we
from.
should be listening to successful ones.
Where the successful ones at?
So I remember being like 20. You know what I'm saying? And I went to my boy house. You feel me? His dad, who's divorced. You feel me? And his dad, boy, who's divorced. They sitting on the back porch and shit. Drinking fucking natural ices or some shit.
That's how you know they down bad.
Nah, I'm jealous, but you feel me? But yeah, so you know what I mean? Like when they was giving advice, you feel me, on how to stay in something, you know what I mean? I'm like, why the fuck would I listen to you, nigga? Y'all niggas both divorced. You feel me? Why the fuck would I listen to you? But, bro, to go through something, like there's valuable information for with both people. You know what I'm saying? With the person who tried and failed, and the person who did it, tried and succeeded. You know what I'm saying? Because how that person that failed, he has nothing but Monday morning quarterbacking. Like he gonna sit and look back on what everything went wrong, whether it was his fault, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You really gonna analyze that situation. You feel me? Like when you in it, you kind of just like, all right, we're gonna keep making it work. You feel me?
Right.
But after you gotta go through that breakup and separation, you gain so much experience from that. You know what I mean? There's diamonds in that person's.
So who are you taking the advice
opinions.
from? Are you taking the advice from the person that failed or the person that succeeded?
Eating the fruit and spitting out the seeds. You feel me?
How about you?
Just like with everything else, like 100% of. Like, nobody says 100% of the truth 100% of the time. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is you take things for what it's worth. You feel me? And if it's worth something, then take it and hold on to it, and you can discard the rest. You know what I mean? That's why I let people talk.
Yeah, I personally don't think I've seen a successful marriage to take advice from anybody who did it successfully. Who the fuck is successful at it?
What do you mean by that?
I'll tell you exactly what I mean by that. So we gauge success as what? That they stayed together and we don't know their business? That's success?
No.
Because that is what success is. Because when they stay together for X amount of years, we have no clue what those years entailed. Because they won't tell you. They're not going to tell you the baby that such and such had on them, the time she left, they got fucked. They just worked through it. Now, when we talk about work through it, infidelity is one thing that I feel like it's hard to work through, right? There's other things that's hard to work through. There's certain things that are deal breakers. So if somebody who's successful tells you about all these deal breakers that happen in their shit, but somehow they made it through, and you listening like, oh, nah, I ain't tolerating that. I ain't going through that. I ain't dealing with. So now what is success? Is that a successful marriage? In your eyes, it can't be. Because it's going against your code. Like, if your code says, if Shorty cheats on me, I'm out. And this successful couple who's been together 55 years, she's telling you, I cheated on Billy six times.
But I cheated on Billy six times. It's crazy.
Times.
Nah, but
that's success.
But I'm not talking about no toxic shit. We know we know the general meaning of when we say a successful marriage. We're not talking about. I mean, shit. My parents. You feel me? They have a successful marriage, bro. Like, and they're literally like they're paired. Like it's like a match made in heaven. Like, you feel me?
There are things that happen even in your parents' relationship.
Hold on, but that don't mean it's not successful.
That's what I'm getting at, though. What does success mean?
A successful marriage is built on open, honest communication, mutual respect, and trust, and a deep commitment to weathering challenges as a team. It involves shared values and goals, a willingness to compromise and forgive, and making time for quality moments together. Ultimately,
making it work.
It's a partnership where both individuals feel supported, understood, and cherished, enabling them to grow better.
It literally, that changes absolutely nothing I said. What I'm saying is their measure of success
is subjective, I guess.
It's subjective, and it's what
you say getting cheated on 3 times or 6 times.
Hear me out. If something along those, I'm saying if that's your deal breaker, you as a person, if that's your deal breaker, but your parents did it, and they got through it, it doesn't mean in your mind that's not success. What the end result for them was successful for them, but you might not be able to get past.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you get what I'm getting at?
I get exactly what you're saying.
I guess success and failure looks different.
For everybody. It's very subjective. For everybody,
because once you ask somebody, like my dad cheated all over my mom. If they ended up together right now, in my opinion, my mom was comfortable. That was her man. She was willing to do anything for that nigga. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Where it's like, I'm not doing that for no woman. I don't think there's women that'll do it for me. But what does that say about you? And you get what I'm saying? It changes depending on the person. So now when we go, oh yeah, I've seen a successful marriage, I don't think we have, depending on what
the standards,
your standards and what you would tolerate. If you would tolerate said things like there's some dudes that wouldn't be with a woman that can't cook. That's literally a deal breaker. It's over.
Or people that won't have kids.
Or not horny all the time. Don't want to have sex. There's so many things that these long-term relationships have gone through.
Yes, and
that if we caught them at that point, there's no way we're gonna look at it and be like, oh, this is successful. This is what I want. Hey, it's not what I want.
All right, so you know how they say how you judge the greatness of a man is by the fruit he bears. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's the same thing in a marriage, bro. Like, all right, we done been through all of this shit, you feel me? But our kids did well, or you know what I'm saying? Or like, you feel me? We moved up and like we bought a home. You know what I'm saying? Like we bear fruit, you know what I mean? And
I wish
it's not destroying, like, you feel me? Like, you know, like, bro, like when you're settling in a marriage, it's like, I hate this bitch. That's not a successful marriage, bro. You feel me? Like, we done heard old niggas say that. You feel me? Be like,
he got funnier during the eye.
Right, he talking about us, bitch. You got funnier during a break.
And I hate this bitch.
The thing is,
saying, but hold on, time out. It's a whole bunch of older men that move like that. Like, you feel me?
Because they're fucking miserable.
Yeah, it's like you're miserable, bro. You don't even enjoy being with your person. Like, even though, all right, she might get the fuck on my nerves, I might want to step off and dip. You feel me? Like, bitch, break up. But at the end of the day, I fucking enjoy being here in this relationship when you're not being fucking annoying. You know what I'm saying? So that's not the same as I hate this bitch.
It's not the same as I hate this bitch.
Yeah.
But even then,
some niggas really hate that bitch.
No, that's a fact. And those people are settling. But it's like, on the flip side,
bitch, I want to be here.
I want to be here. But there's people who they want to be here through everything.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like, there's people who want to do that, right? And I think, here's my opinion of it, right? And this is my perspective. This is not for everybody. I think that when you're in a marriage, it should always be between the two people who took the vows, right? Yeah. Like, once you step out of that marriage is not going to be the same, even if you repair it the way that you think you should. So I think that's a successful marriage where two people can go through many adversities and they don't have to face the infidelity parts of it.
See what I'm saying?
Again, that's my...
Her line And that's why I always say infidelity, because I know her line is infidelity. No matter how good of a man I am, all of that is out the window if I'm a cheater. It's over. Like, there is no, y'all can look at my relationship and be like, oh, it's successful. Rob's great. If I step out, Rob's cooked.
No, because Rob is great. But
I'm cooked if I stepped out.
Yes.
So how great was I is the question now, right? Even though I can help you.
So Martin Luther King wasn't great.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Malcolm
what it's.
I guess it depends on who you ask.
Yeah, because that's that.
Exactly.
And we talked about that.
Exactly.
The whole Martin Luther King debate. Is Martin Luther King now invalidated because he used to cheat on his wife?
Well, listen.
He's not a great man.
He's a great man, just not a great husband. Like,
well, we ain't married to the nigga.
He might have been a great husband too.
By cheating?
You see?
No, not by cheating. No, not by cheating.
By providing help and supporting and protecting and providing while cheating on the side.
And this is why success is always going to be, unfortunately,
subjective.
We have found out today on the Crossing Minds, success is subjective. And the best thing to do in your situation is focus on just your situation.
And worry about yourself.
You cannot base it off of me and her.
You know
Quay and
that's my quarter right there, too.
Do that.
Some people really, that's crazy.
That's my quarter.
But you know, some people literally measure success, like the success of a man on his money, right?
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, if this nigga got
Can I get some
money, right, he's a success. Even though, you know what I'm saying? Even though he might not have anybody close to him that love him no more because the nigga, you feel me? Like, I wouldn't call that successful. You feel me?
Because you know you need the love part with the money. Money's not the end all be all.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, like, they be like, oh, a high value man. Like, you feel me? Then they just say money. Right. You know what I'm saying? And for real, to me, like, that's a part of what's valuable, you know what I'm saying? But that's not, like, if that's all you got, you're not valuable. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with that.
But, you know what I'm saying?
I don't agree.
But you don't agree?
I don't agree to that.
This is the first time I'm agreeing with you?
Yeah, I don't agree to that. Now I'm definitely doubling down.
Storylines on this show is crazy.
I'm definitely doubling down because both of y'all agree. Now I'm doubling down. I don't agree with that.
Why?
Because
your success as a man isn't just solely your money.
Tell me what it is then.
It's you as a person, a good character.
Who gives a fuck who you are if you got money? If you got money, what you looking for? What you looking for?
That's what I said in my brain.
Jesus.
What are we looking for if we got money? What are we looking for?
Stability? Love?
Where am I going to get that if I have money? If I have money, none of these things, I can't get any of these things.
Why can't you?
Because I won't ever know if it's real.
But people with money be wild miserable. Like, you feel me? Like,
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
If it came with, you feel me? If it came with nothing, I guess.
If what came with nothing?
If the money comes with nothing, like your vessel, like you're an empty vessel, like of a person. You don't have no love in you. You don't have no, you know what I'm saying?
I get where you coming from, right? I get where you coming from.
Yeah.
But my thing is, those guys, it's about the money though. When you get the money, that's how the success is measured as a man. And now when you look down and see all these women that's lined up ready to be with you, ready to love you down and all this shit.
But how does that make you successful because all of these women want you?
I know some real bitches, bro, that they don't give a fuck about, like, check me out. If you got bread, that's a plus. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you can't be flat on your ass, like, you feel me? Because you're not going for that neither. But, like, all right, if you rich, that's a plus. But you could be a rich corn and she'll step on you.
Right. Like, you guys are the perfect example, right? I'm sure your wife feels like that. And for you.
I'm a rich corn?
No, fucker. Like, we came from nothing. Like, don't try to act arrogant on this motherfucking show.
I have money. Fuck
anyway. So it's like, now I consider you a successful man, right?
Yeah.
Like, you have a career now.
Right.
You provide differently. You were always a provider, but now you can provide more.
Money.
No.
What can I provide more? Is more money.
You provide knowledge that's different, right? You provide money, but there's knowledge that comes with you because as you've gotten older, your perspective on things have changed.
Yeah,
you provide your nurturing, right? You provide more nurture. because we have
Shut up and
daughters.
take the compliments, nigga.
Right, like shut the fuck up.
Fuck up, Robert.
And like for you, right? I've seen you change. Me and you've been cool since high school, right? And
Right.
I've seen you elevate. Look, yeah, my turn. Give my compliment.
It's my turn.
Like, as annoying as you are as my brother, and sometimes I want to punch you in your nose, but like I've seen you elevate. You literally have a sound flow elevation network. So if you want to get your music right, make sure y'all come here. Like you have your own business. And like you're more easygoing, and like you're more people.
Said not a dickhead.
Yeah, basically.
I used to be a dickhead.
So
I
it's
heard.
like,
Hey, yo.
so it's like that's what I mean. You guys are successful,
Hey,
but
yo,
y'all
and
not
I'm also a well
rich.
of knowledge.
Don't forget.
Don't
Don't
forget.
forget the well
Don't
of
forget.
knowledge.
Don't
It's like,
forget
fuck they
the
talking about?
wisdom.
I'm playing, but
Wisdom.
but look, it all started from the same journey of knowledge yourself, getting to know myself, and working on myself and everything that got me in whatever situations I found
Right.
myself in. I'm like, oh shit, I had to look at myself, reflect, and then realize like, oh nigga, you're not the shining light that you thought you were. You feel me? Then a lot of self work went into that, and that right there is as value. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, all right, so somebody who's been through that, like a woman who's been through that, you know what I'm saying? Like that shines way brighter than your pape. It shines way brighter than your ass. Like, you feel me? It shines way brighter.
Right, because money doesn't make
nigga
you have
Rob,
more.
sick.
It doesn't make you more knowledgeable. People just respect you because you have the money. But is that really respect, or is it because they know
Is
you
it
can
'cause they want
open up
something,
doors
and
for
could
you?
possibly
Like,
get something.
yeah, like you're an opportunist.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's why I'm saying what the true value is probably in the wise person, right?
Yeah.
But in reality, in the
well
world
of
we-
knowledge. It's like-
Well,
in
knowledge is
reality,
insane.
everyone's gonna flock to the
Because
person
that's
with
what
the
people
money.
think is
They-
success.
No, they know it's not.
You're
They-
fucking trolling.
No, I'm
me,
not
bro.
trolling.
Like this nigga.
I'm not trolling me. I'm not. What I'm saying is, the person with the money. Do we want to be broke? I'm not listening to a homeless man give me wisdom on
Why
he's
not?
here.
Because he probably had it all and he lost it.
And when-
The
he
same
had
way that
what?
y'all got the advice from the motherfucker who's divorced, why can't you take advice from the
I
homeless
don't
man?
really want advice from this divorced ass
but check me
either.
out though, right? Now, well, see, this is my thing. I had a lot of family that was like, you know what I'm saying, like on drugs and shit. You feel me? So like,
Oh my God,
nah,
Jaquay.
I'm speaking real. Like I'm talking
You
about
just
the
laughed down
Nah, nah,
Charlemagne.
Because I'm
but
like,
it's
what?
okay. I'm sure.
She's
all
just
right,
Charlemagne this
maybe
shit with
Carl-
No, I
Darnell
didn't.
Rollins.
You
Nigga said
funny
my
as hell.
dad passed away.
No, it's fucking crack. You feel me? I had crackheads, dope fiends, alcoholics. You feel me? Like, so at the end of the day, what I'm saying is, if you ever had the conversation with, I'll just show everybody how weak y'all is, but you feel me? But if you ever had a conversation with somebody who, you know what I'm saying, who you'll look at and you'll look down on them, and then, all right, you talk to that person, you'll gain a lot more respect and insight, because how the fuck was you so fly? Like, bro, like one of my cousins, you feel me? Bitch, one of the flyest niggas ever, you feel me? Bitch, he to 7th grade, chains. I'm talking about this, but this story's from other people, like, bitch, like, yo, bitch, like, you know, he used to be the man, like, the only one with jewelry, bitch, coming to 8th grade. Leathers, you feel me? Like, bro, to being shot out, feel me? Fucking around, you know what I'm saying? So, how the fuck did that person go from this to that? You feel me? And for
Right,
real,
and that's knowledge right
that
there.
knowledge is a gem. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think
so.
I gotta
It's
talk
like,
to them to figure that out.
I'm not saying.
Me,
what
me personally. I'm
Yeah.
not saying.
Yeah, well, I guess, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Those people have valuable pieces of information
Sure,
too. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you could always get somebody else's perspective on how they view this person. You know what I'm saying? But you'll never really gain the real story. You know what I'm saying? Or the real connection, because it's a person. You dig me?
No,
Who's this?
100%.
Right.
We all went to school together. What happened?
Now we
'Cause I
gotta
know
smoke
some
the
niggas
crack
in
rock
front of
with you so
Exxon.
we can get the
Who fuck
euphoria
with-
that
there
you done
go with the
experienced.
bullshit, smoke the crack rock. Ain't nobody smoking no. And I guess that's
Crack
where,
don't even
I got some
exist.
niggas. I was outside with. They asking for money from the Exxon and shit.
And see, and that's where the wisdom part comes in, right?
How the
Being-
fuck will you get there? I mean,
Right?
I
no,
know.
right.
I know though.
That's where the
Drugs.
wisdom part comes in. I'm not. I just can't. I can't. Like I can't. Like he's right. There's nuggets and gems from any. Fuck the messenger. Let's listen to the message, right? That's what we're really talking about.
Jesus, his disciples was murderers and liars and whores.
Right.
That was all the disciples, right?
Yeah, fuck the messenger. But let's focus on the message, right?
Mm-hmm.
The message is what we're looking for. So that homeless man, that crackhead might give me a gem that might help me in a time where I'm like, yo, I don't have to go left. He just told me what happened when he went left because he was going through the same thing and he chose a different direction. I won't choose that direction. I'm all for it. I ain't about to talk to 15 crackheads to hear the same crackhead ass story. I want to
Every
hear
crackhead is going to have a different.
shit.
They're going to have a different story.
Soft white underbelly, man.
No, seriously.
That shit is insane.
Yeah.
You watch that?
I feel bad. I feel bad for a lot of the people that are on there.
Not
for a lot. A good portion of them.
I feel bad for the young kids that are on there.
Yeah, definitely the kids that have
sorry to even bring this is one mom and her daughter's
I hate that shit.
Her daughter's underage and she's on the blade. Yep.
She's pimping the daughter out.
Yeah, I don't even want to use so many words. They know.
We know. They know.
No, I don't. Your daughter's like 15 on the blade, and like you comparing how much money y'all made that day?
That's insane.
Listen, the psychology in.
Bro, did you see the bitch that was doing porno and her mom was holding her hair?
You see what I'm saying?
While she was sucking dick.
And this.
I'm just saying, I seen it. You
This
feel me?
what?
And I was just like, her mom sitting there like,
and she was on the underbelly.
Like,
Yeah,
she was on the casting couch, which is in New Jersey, by the way.
That's in Jersey?
Yes.
Oh, Lord.
And this is the type of shit I'm talking about. I don't want knowledge from the mom that's holding her daughter's head up to suck dick.
No, yeah.
I don't want shit.
All right, okay. Well,
I'm
she's
just
not
saying,
a crackhead.
I don't want shit from her though. I don't give a fuck about no message coming out her mouth.
Because we started at homeless.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Then we
Not
got
crackhead.
Then we went to crackheads.
Yeah, I
Like,
know,
we
because
get
I
to
started
porn.
talking about my uncles and shit. But you feel me? But
Why you throw it in there?
nah,
like
because
that?
that's what I'm like. Damn, like where
That's
y'all
V,
come from?
man.
Y'all don't got no family on drugs.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah,
my
they
cousin
did.
fucked up. His
They're
mugshot is
A lot
on.
of my family.
Yeah, his mugshot on the internet, bro. He got a new one every other couple months.
my family members who were on drugs are either dead, incarcerated, or we can't find them. So there's that.
We got him, but and then these are people I used to play video games with. Like he said, it's people that you really used to sit here with, and then you find out, oh, they smoked some bad weed, or they went through one time and it's cooked. Like, and it just reminds me on why I stayed the path. Or there's videos I be sending people where like these hood dudes are getting like the tar beat out of them. And I'm like, yo, I'm so glad I'm a decent man from the city of demons.
That's insane.
I'm a
But-
decent man from the city of demons.
All right, guys,
Niggas be
we're gonna move right along because I need y'all to understand that being homeless and a crackhead might be beneficial for you, but it's not beneficial for all.
Vanessa's breathing.
What you say? Okay, guys. Hey, y'all know what time it is on the show. Hey, ladies and germs.
Who's a germ?
I took this female out to eat about 2 weeks ago and I tested her. We ordered our food and had a nice time just talking over food and getting to know each other. I'm not going to front. I was feeling shorty. And not just because she was beautiful, her mindset is what got to me. But when we was done eating and I asked for the bill, I asked the lady to come back with the bill. I said, damn, I left my wallet at home. You think you can pay for the food and I will get you the money back when I get home? She got up and left. All I can do was laugh and shake my head. But I goes into my pocket and pays for the bill and I leave a $10 tip. The lady said, thank you, and you are a very smart man. Sometimes you have to test them to see who they are or who they aren't. I never spoke to her after that.
I feel like we talked about something like this along those lines, but it was I don't know if it was in the same
Vicinity?
context of it being a test, but it was like in her mind, like what is she seeing? A man that's unprepared, a man that's forgetful.
Yeah.
Like so, just to give her a little bit of grace, because I rarely give women grace on this show. To give her a little bit of grace, it's like, yo, I came out and had this nice time with you. Fuck you mean you forgot your wallet? What were you trying to do here?
Or at least he could have just, paid for it, right? He could have just paid for it, and then he could have waited to see if she was going to help pay something.
That shit would have dried. Listen, that shit would have dried her coochie out no matter what.
Nah, you could have at least offered.
got Cash App now.
Yeah.
gangsta.
Hey.
Fuck you mean? You
Yes.
forgot your
Apple
wallet.
Pay.
Right, like how you
Let me
forget?
get
You
that
gonna wait
money.
till we get to the house?
Yeah, I was about to say that forgot your wallet shit is
That
over,
shit
man.
dead.
Turn your phone on,
Yes.
go on that wallet.
Yeah,
bitch.
so I don't
Give me
you,
your shit.
You might have tested her, but you might have failed her test.
Exactly.
You gotta look at there's perspectives to this shit now, man.
Word is life.
These men can't keep getting away with this. Like this shit, it don't work that way no more. You gotta the perspective of I forgot my wallet and she wouldn't pay. No, dickhead. She sees an unreliable ass dude. She
Right.
sees a dude that's forgetful in something she thought would have been important to him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No matter
get
if
it.
she would have pulled that money out, then found out you tested her later, you was just a mutt. Like I'm not
Bitch,
even
pay for
taking that away
your
from her.
bitch, man, sir, Mr. Mamas. Pay for her meal. Stop trying to test these women
don't
and do
test
what
her.
you need to do. If you haven't already, make sure you follow us at The Crossing Mind Pod, all one word on Instagram. Make sure you download and subscribe on Apple and Spotify.
Spotify.
We are also on.
Spotify. Right? My
Go
fault.
ahead, Dick.
We're on YouTube. We're on what's the other stuff we're on?
iHeart.
Just Google. Yeah, we're on iHeart. Just Google the Crossing
you
Minds
nervous as
Pod.
hell, damn.
Yeah, she's about to hit me. Just Google the Crossing Minds Pod, and we will actually pop up. Here we go. We'll actually pop up, and we're on wherever you listen to podcasts.
We are also on TikTok, VEETCMP.
Oh, yeah,
Make
there
sure you
too.
found.
Founder.
Shut the fuck up. Make sure you follow SoundFlow Elevation Network so you can elevate your voice and yourself at this network. If you haven't already, tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your monitor church friends that everybody needs a little dick too. What do you need? Bye.
Oh, to God.